I wanted to do a quick introduction, right? This is
Mhm.
Dawn. She was one of our recent students in our Waiakea CNA program.
Hi.
And so she also went through the program similar to you folks and accepted a job at Hilo Medical Center. So what we wanted to do is have her do a quick introduction, say another quick hi to you folks, and we're going to do a Q&A session to really chat through her experiences and recommendations in general, right? As she went through our enhanced training, which is that employment transition piece. So Tara, have you say a quick hello and a quick self-introduction of graduated and what you did in high school.
Hi, my name's Tara. I just graduated class of 2023. I did go through this whole nursing aid program in Mrs. Bergner's class with Island CPR, and I got the job. I decided to become a certified nursing assistant instead of just a nurse aide with this class.
Now, how was your overall experience with the program and even the employment transition part of the program?
This Hilo Medical Center is so nice, and they're like really understanding, like you guys are still in high school, you're like young adults now, you're about to graduate, and go into like life. I really recommend just, go for it. Don't be scared. It's really nerve-wracking. Yeah, yes, it is. After like the program started progressing, I was like, okay, I was like, maybe, I really started like recommending, especially after Hilo Medical Center came in, they started talking to the students, being very like open and saying that they, it's like such an amazing job opportunity. It really opened my eyes, and I was like, wow, like, maybe this might be for me, you never know till you try. And that's one thing I'm going to tell you guys, you really never know till you try. And I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just join. I'll just try, see if I really like it.
Yep.
And so, like, once we started getting into it a little bit more after the lecture and hands on, I was like, okay, maybe this job might be for me. And, as a CNA, you're giving back to your community, you're taking care of other people's grandma and grandpas,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you're all that they have. So, that really kind of opened up like my heart. And I was like, okay, what? I'm going to try it. Because, you never know till you try it, right?
I wanted to go ahead and talk about even the employer transition piece for you. And I know you touched upon that a little already, right?
I did my application online at home. And right then and there, boom, I set the application in. I came back to school and I had my interview. So the interview, okay, guys, so you're gonna be scared, like really nervous. But I tell you right now that Hilo Medical Center, they're like really like they reassure you, like they understand that like you're still in high school, we're young adults, like it's gonna be scary. And they explain like, the job's not easy. Yeah, being a senior is not easy, you know, but I guess like I was determined for the job, so like I like put everything into this job like and the school year, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. They explain pretty much the whole job process to you and the pay. And I'll tell you right now that not a lot of not a lot of people get a state job straight out of high school. And the pay is pretty 20 something dollars an hour straight out of high school is not that bad. So just go for it. You never know till you try. Right after the interview, it was like, boom, okay, you're hired. Yep.
Everything in
So I
one
was
day.
like, huge relief, like, oh, it wasn't like that bad. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, shocked, like, what? you know? It
Yes.
was like one of the best feelings, like, oh.
It's really great to hear that everything's going really well for you and you seem really happy, which we're
Yeah.
very excited about. But that's it. That concludes our Q&A session for today.